Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. Shield Destroyer. I'm looking, what is it, 5th of February. I thought, oh yeah, last time I looked at the bird cold, or A6AN flu, avian, A6, the 6 is always in there, of course. I looked a couple of days ago, didn't I? And I was surprised there hadn't been an update. I thought it was going to be a daily, ongoing thing. And I just thought, oh, I better have a little look just to see if anything's moved on. And I've only got to this. I haven't even looked what else there is. But so this is obviously the Gov website that they've set up, where they're doing the latest situation. And it gives you all the bullshit there. 5th of February, right? Highly pathogen avian flu has been confirmed in commercial poultry at a premises near Market Weighton, East Riding of Yorkshire. All poultry on the premises will be humanely culled. A 3-kilometre protection zone and 10-kilometre surveillance zone have been declared around the premises. There you go, right? Now, here we go again, another one, right? On the 31st of January, and I'm going, wait a minute, what they're doing at the moment? They're just culling a load of fucking. They're literally going around culling all the bird farms under the pretense that there's now a bird cold. And soon you're going to hear that there's, when they've culled most of the farms and there's only a few left, and maybe the people who are saying no, are holding on and I don't know, doing whatever it is that you have to do to stop a bunch of men in costumes deciding that they've got some legal right to enter your property and kill all of your animals. You're being used as your income as well, right? There's probably people out there who have an understanding on or non-understanding, maybe even of the legal system, isn't it? Who are holding fort at the moment, and in order to get them to turn, you then go public, didn't you? And tell everyone, oh my God, the bird thing, and we've got to cull all the birds, and them farms that won't, soon the local people all start to gang up on the farmers, right? Or just someone who's got chickens in their backyard, for example, right? They'll start to turn against them because they're all like, oh, you're putting us all at risk because I'm a fucking little baby and believe everything the TV says, right? But that's what I'm seeing at the moment. I'm starting to see they're telling us they're just culling loads of fucking chickens. And as I say, they want control of the food supply. They only want to be the food supply. So once you've got control of the food, you can tell people, yeah, you own nothing, but you'll be happy, right? You'll be happy with what we give you. You better be happy, innit? Basically, they're saying, we're feeding you. So you'll be made to always say you're happy. That's really the key, isn't it? Is everyone will own nothing and they'll have to say they're happy. That's why you'll own nothing and you'll be happy, right? I haven't looked, so obviously I come to this top of the page, innit? But I was just thinking about, because I was expecting it to go heavier in the USA before it went heavy in the UK. And of course, it's very much pushed in the dairy cows as well. So I think, you know, a good way to, again, they've already culled loads of our cows, haven't they? Of course, farmers' cows. That's why there's hardly any farms left in the UK that aren't being used for, the barns aren't being used for garages and all sorts of other things now. Okay, let's just do a USA. Is so it looks like it must be quite quiet on the USA front since the first death of a man allegedly from it, innit? And look at this. John Hopkins, look. The one that's got the, imagine if there's a pandemic from 25 to 28. They've called it the SPARS. Go and look up the John Hopkins SPARS pandemic. Anyone who hasn't. So on the 6th of January, so it's a 6 there. Obviously, with the VI, the avian, another 6 VI. There have been 66 confirmed human cases. 6. So we got the 6th of January, the 6/6 for your 666 straight away, right? And here we go. Bird flu is escalating, right? You know, no one seems too bothered about it at the moment, really. They're just culling loads of chickens, right? But you know, there's nothing in force. No one's saying, you know, do this or do that. Just be careful around birds, really, innit? Yay, you know what I mean? But look, people. And look at the numerology within it as well, right? If you can't see anything else, but anyway, just letting you know, yeah. So they're just undercover. I bet this isn't on the news, or it's very quick and straight story, but I bet it's not on the TV news. They're just very undercover, taking out poultry farms and probably and they're doing this whole 10 metre all this, so any sort of cows around that farm will probably be culled as well, innit? Cheers, guys.